11.
You might be able to squeeze on mine. Like my other tip.
It's all good.
Okay. I noticed there's some people, well, first of all, good morning. We're doing some squats today. We're supposed to hit some sets of 5, but my squat has been feeling like absolute trash lately, which is annoying, but you can't always have every lift feeling great. So right now, my squat just happens to feel like trash. But my deadlift and my bench, they're feeling pretty decent. So I wanted to show you guys how to put on some damn knee sleeves. Because I see some of you, well, I've seen some people struggle with putting them on. And it really doesn't need to be that hard, right? So I always like to start by folding it in half like that. That's all you need. And then you're literally just gonna put it on just like this, and then slide it up all the way, like as high as you can go. And then from here, you're gonna go underneath, just kind of start going back and forth to get this sleeve all the way up, just like that. This way, there's no slack behind the knee, and it's tight all the way up. Because if I were to just, flip it and try to jam it up there, I usually end up with having that excess like bubble or fold right here. So if you do that little shimmy all the way up, it prevents that. Running away. I'm literally wearing Inzer knee sleeves. There's a couple of things that I'm gonna try with my squat, and one of them is wearing my belt a little bit tighter. So I had loosened my belt because I thought like my midsection was getting too thick, but it's like the same thickness as when I was wearing it a notch tighter. And I was also wearing my belt a notch tighter when my squat felt good. So maybe it'll help it feel better. But The other thing I'm gonna try is narrowing my stance a little bit, because I thought the key was widening it, but then I couldn't hit depth. So I know it's not that. So I'm gonna bring it in just a little bit, tighten the belt, and see if that helps me a bit. But this will probably be like my second to last warm up. We've got 485 on the bar, and then I might take like 550 or 540 for my last warm up. But yeah, we'll see how this moves. That felt pretty good, but I can't judge it off of that. We gotta move up before I can really tell.
Bust open.
Huh?
I think it's gonna bust open.
Well, at least it didn't get all over my bag.
No, it's a perfect spread.
Actually, it is a pretty cool design.
Pretty good. I should get the mop, but you're
Probably.
squatting with a hazard.
I'm squatting on expert mode, dude. This is the new challenge for today. We're gonna be squatting in a puddle. It's okay. It's mostly dry.
You want me to blow on it?
Yes. Ah, thank you.
What a gay.
This will be the last warm up. We've bumped it up to 551. And little secret for you guys. I don't add up kilos. I don't know how to add that shit. I just look at the chart that's on my phone. And then I have the chart memorized for what plate combinations are what weight. So it's a lot easier than adding the kilos and converting it to pounds into freedom units. But yeah, highly recommend just getting a chart with the plate loading for kilo plates. Makes it a lot easier. There's also a bunch of apps out there that do it for you, but I just like looking at the chart because it's easy. That felt okay. Not that great, but I think I'll just bump it up 10 pounds and make that my first set. Shit. Oh my god. Gotta re-wet it.
I just baptized the rack.
I'm trying. Okay. We've only bumped it up 10 pounds because that last warm up was kind of meh. That, and I didn't even hit depth on it, so it's not looking too great this morning. But we're gonna try to turn it around a little bit, make the best of what we can, and yeah. Hopefully this one doesn't feel as bad, but my first set usually feels like trash, so we'll see. I'm gonna hit it again, try to get better depth, but overall, I can't complain. I was talking with Brandon, and this is only 10 pounds under my best, so it's really not a lot. This is gonna be our last set. The last one wasn't, I mean, it moved way better than the first set, but the first rep, still like, that's not depth. Like, all the reps after the first one were a little bit better, but it's important that we get that first one to depth because that's how it is in comp, right? So we really want to dial in that first rep. Like, it shouldn't be your last rep that's looking really good, it should be your first rep. So that's what we're gonna try to do. And this is gonna be a tie for my previous best before. Like, so with considering how fried my adductors were going into this, I really can't complain. And I'm being greedy doing this, but I'm pretty sure I've got it. I feel like I cut depth from my last one. I gotta watch those over. We're doing some leg press because I didn't have 4 sets of squats in me. My hips are too tight, so what we're gonna do is try to really sink these, get a big stretch at the bottom, try to open up my hips a little bit. That way, hopefully, I can undo some of the tightness I've created.
Whoa!
Hey, it's been like, I don't know, a month. A good month since I've posted anything or like even thought about making a video. It's just been tough recently. Definitely haven't been feeling the greatest. I just got back not too long ago. I had to go away in Vegas for a week for work, and then I immediately got sick when I got back. So I've been really going through it. I also just finished up the last bit of my schoolwork for the semester. Thank God. I only take a couple classes, but that's enough to make me not want to do it at all. But we are alive and we're doing okay. It's been tough. I am recovering a little bit from this sickness, and so Like this morning I tried to go deadlift and my hamstrings and my adductors were so shot from squatting like a couple days before. I couldn't even get into position. I thought I was gonna tear my friggin' adductor. But we're gonna make it through this. We just gotta get past this funk and then we'll be good. But I'm not very happy watching over these squats. Like the depth of them was no bueno, like on any of them, watching it over, and I just can't accept that. So I really realize now that there is improvement that needs to be made with my squat, but we're gonna keep working on it. We are planning to do Open Nationals in March, so that gives me about 12 weeks now. So yeah, it's time to start getting our shit right again. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll put out another video pretty soon here because I've got like 2 filmed, but I haven't had the motivation to put them together, so I'm gonna do that now.